I was gonna say, you get people saying you're pseudoscience all the time.
Well, yeah, they just say like hypnosis isn't real, and
Yeah,
mainly they think I'm going to make them quack like a duck, or pretend they're pregnant or something.
You have so many like testimonials though, of people who you've helped.
Oh yeah. It's crazy because I get literally thousands of DMs and emails every single month of people who have watched my videos and like tell me the real tangible results that they're getting. So I don't do the funny stuff. Sometimes we do like silly things and whatnot, but mainly is to relieve anxiety and things like that. But a lot of people, hypnosis gets a bad rap. You automatically think something is funny.
It sounds like a circus trick.
Yeah.
When you use the word hypnosis.
Yeah.
But you've been using, what's the term you use instead?
I just use subconscious reprogramming.
That sounds way sexier.
Yeah.
When you say you do funny things, though, what were the funny things you were saying?
Well, like if I used to go out to the bar and stuff, and so it was like hypnotize me, I'd like make them forget their name or like stick their hand to their head or something.
You can make someone forget their name?
Yeah, I can make you think I'm like Drake or something. Yeah. We'll have to do it one day on the show.
Wait,
I'm actually mad scared.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. People get scared. They think I'm like controlling their mind. It's not mind control.
Mm-hmm.
It's just you'll do whatever is aligned with what you want, right? So if someone wants to be hypnotized to lose weight, they'll lose weight. If they want to be hypnotized to do something funny, like quack like a duck, well, that's what's going to happen.
Can you convince him that you're Taylor Swift?
I could. We should do that one day.
What's wrong with 2 day?
2 days?
You guys want to see a clip of the Mac guy, Max, making a girl forget her name?
Oh, yeah, Max. Yeah, Max is cool. Max,
Yeah.
What's his last name?
That's it.
Wait,
Drifts
why
away
aren't
into
you
the
fucking
night
doing
sky,
it
into the
live?
black.
It's
You
not
can no
on the
longer
TV.
see your name, and in fact, it's gone from your mind. You no longer remember your own name. It's completely wiped away. And the harder you try to remember it, the more impossible it becomes. I'm Max. What's your name? Try to find it. Notice you can't.
Yeah, so this is all very real. This is... Like she really can't...
This is real.
Yeah, very real. But she was already hypnotized before this clip started.
You don't know.
So she was put into a state of hypnosis and then given suggestion that basically told her mind to forget her name temporarily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, break that down.
So is the real cause of that there that you're somehow just stopping their conscious brain and allowing it to just go straight to their subconscious?
Yeah, so we all have a conscious mind and a subconscious mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody kind of understands this conceptually. But you can't cut open your brain and see where each one is, but we do know there's different parts of the brain responsible for both. So your prefrontal cortex, now we're getting bogged down to the neuroscience, but your prefrontal cortex is like responsible for your conscious analytical thought that we're using right now. Your subconscious mind is like the reptilian part of your brain from an evolutionary standpoint. So when you're in a state of hypnosis, you're relaxing the prefrontal cortex, so your critical faculty is lowered. So when someone gives you a suggestion, like you're going to forget your name, it goes in very literally from a neurological perspective. It's only temporary. It'll never stick, something like that. Like things that are against reality or like your morals, if it's in a fun setting, it'll stick for a little bit. But even if
Define a little bit, like what kind of time frame?
Like 5-10 minutes. Like as long as they were doing that bit, if she went back out and he didn't say anything to her after that, she would eventually remember her name in probably 15-20 minutes. Yeah.
Bro, that is so wild.
Yeah.
I just can't even understand.
You should put one day, I don't know, today or whatever, you should put like the CIA documents on like hypnosis and stuff. That stuff's wild. But
You've done extensive research, I assume?
I do take my job seriously.
No, but I mean on the CIA. Like, do you use that for work?
No, I'm not a big conspiracy guy at all. But, when the CIA and stuff is using modalities like this, it makes you wonder about the efficacy of it. It must be, pretty valid,
Do you think there's actually programming in the TV that we watch? And
There's programming everywhere. Marketing's programming, right? What that
But
cup,
do you
that
think-
cup is hypnotizing you right now with the messaging and the marketing on it.
it's Drake.
Why did you order that?
Protein.
Okay, well, why'd you order that specific one?
Because it's delicious. And
Do you think you made a conscious decision to order that?
I think I did.
Okay, why did you make that decision though?
Because I wanted protein.
Because of your past experiences that you were pre-programmed with, and you made that decision. You thought it was conscious, but it wasn't, because you're preconditioned to enjoy that flavor and that and that protein.
Oh, because I've been programmed.
Yeah, based on your what you like and what you don't like.
Okay,
up until today.
that makes sense.
So like when you call and order a pepperoni pizza with jalapenos or whatever, you think you're deciding that, but you're only deciding that because you already like pepper. Like you already have programs up there that have predetermined your decisions.
I get that.
Tony.
No, but it's kind of a crazy way to think of it. Like you think
Yeah,
you just
'cause
do what you like, but it's
We're on
like,
autopilot.
but
Everybody's
it's
on
all
autopilot
programmed.
all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
They say 91% of your thoughts are the exact same as you had the day before.
Exactly.
And it's like somewhere around 100,000 thoughts.
Yeah, and that's why you got to audit your thoughts
Okay.
constantly.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the efficient way to go about everything, though. It's like how your brain would operate most efficiently.
Hold up,
is-
though. We're going to stay on that topic right there. Audit your thoughts, because that was a bar. And I have that conversation all the time, talking about auditing your thoughts. I heard this the other day. A guy was saying practice makes perfect. And he was saying that's bullshit. All of us practice speech every day. All we ever do is talk. We all talk. But some of us talk really good and some of us talk like shit. And he was saying the difference is that I audit and analyze what I do after I'm done speaking. And I pay, oh, did I say here? Did I do this sentence twice? Did I make this point concise enough? And then you audit yourself, and then magically you become better. So it's the same for thoughts, you're saying, yes?
Yeah, and I like to say practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect, right? And so you have to constantly be refining, and reiterating on your experience. And so your thoughts are one of those things. Your thoughts are a byproduct of your subconscious programming. And so someone who's prone to negative thoughts, they've thought like that for a long time. And the more you think negative, the more negative experiences you find, right? It's like a lot on TikTok right now, everybody's talking about the red car theory, right? And if I asked you how many red trucks you passed yesterday, you'd be like, I don't know. But if I paid you $100 for every car you pointed out tomorrow, every red truck, you'd see all those red trucks.
We should try that.
Yeah.
Pay me $100.
Tony, I want to
Red
know if
car.
you think that it's possible for you to be made to forget your name. Do you think that's possible
Yeah,
for you?
I'm a believer. Yeah.
I think so.
Anthony's very convincing. I wouldn't believe it if I saw that video standalone, but now that I watched it with him,
It's all about wanting it to happen, right? Like it would be like me telling Zach to like raise his arm right now. He could choose to raise his arm or not. Like it's up to him, right? So if I exactly like maybe I just hypnotize him and lift his arm because he did it. It's suggestion, right? So